Last year, the United States government grossed more than $7 trillion in taxes. But what are taxes and how do they work? In a general sense, a tax is the money the government needs from its citizens to keep running a successful nation, to pay for things like social programs, police and fire departments, militaries, construction programs, and the like. Instead of just lumping all of the taxes into one enormous bill for each citizen, they are divided into a lot of subdivisions, each with different regulations and intricacies, and as a result, the world of taxes can often seem confusing and daunting. The largest contributor to the national budget is the income tax. As its name suggests, it is a percentage of money that the government will take from each individual's income each year. Now, the actual amount necessary for income taxes varies greatly across jurisdictions and income levels. However, in the United States, the federal income tax is progressive. This means that the amount of money you earn is proportional to the percentage of income tax you might pay. For example, a person who earns $400,000 per year will pay at least 33% of that in income taxes, whereas a person earning $20,000 per year will pay at least 15% of that in income taxes. To learn more about how you might pay income taxes, visit taxfoundation.org. Another large tax in the United States is the ad valorem tax, more commonly referred to as the sales tax. This tax applies to pretty much everything you buy, or at least any non-essential item you buy. This includes things like gasoline, candy, expensive clothing, restaurant food, appliances, and basically anything else that isn't essential for life. Both income tax and ad valorem tax apply at both the state and national levels. However, an extremely important tax only applies at the state level. This is the property tax, a tax paid on all owned property. For those who only rent or pay mortgages, don't worry, there are taxes for those too. The reason these taxes only occur at the state or local level is because they are the only ones to receive the revenue off of these taxes, not the federal government. Property rent and mortgage taxes are based on the value of that property. A bigger house means more money to pay. So why is any of this important? Well, considering that you will spend a considerable amount of your money on taxes, they are worth a considerable amount of discussion. It is important to understand how various taxes work because they are something you interact with on a daily basis. If you are paying too much in taxes, you're leaving money on the table. If you are not paying the amount of taxes that is required by the state or federal government, you could be in serious legal trouble. The best way to understand these problems is to clearly understand how to properly file taxes. If you have any confusion over what to do to put in your tax return, you can always enlist the help of a tax service firm like H&R Block or TurboTax. Having a clear understanding of the tax system will help you more fully realize your financial goals on your path to becoming financially literate.